Hey guys, welcome back to another Platinum Grind. This one was for Red Dead Redemption, the remake for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and this one is That Government Boy. Apparently there are people who didn't finish that level. This one is called Strange Things Are Afoot, and this just simply requires that you complete a stranger side quest for an individual. This one was Let No Man Put Asunder, which was just going to Old Lady at the Church, then Armadillo Saloon, then Oddfellows Rest. This one is Land of Opportunity for completing the New Austin chapter by, well, obviously taking over Fort Mercer. This one is called High Roller. You can get this one in the Chuparosa mission with Landon Ricketts. You just have to win 2,000 in a pot for it to be the trophy. This one I get for rescuing Abraham Reyes, spurred to victory. Or at least, using the horse for 20 missions straight. That I haven't changed at all. Bullseye, 250 headshots with any weapon. And this was a lot of fun. I've heard people say that this platinum grind was unreasonably difficult, but thankfully it wasn't. Sons of Mexico was just getting Javier Escuela for the Pinkertons, the FBI, or whoever those agency men are supposed to be. Let's see. No more fancy words. Removing Colonel Allende and putting down Bill Williamson in Mexico.
Not blame you for not understanding reason.
A Savage Soul. I think this is the first mission I do for McDougal. And of course, he's obsessed with the savagery of souls, isn't he?
Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else.
The benefits of civilization. Defeat Dutch, or chase him up into a escarpment where he willingly decides to game end himself. Apparently you can't say the S word on freaking YouTube. Long Arm of Mostyn. Use any of the rifles or repeaters to take out 500 enemies. Into the Sunset. Complete the main story. And unlock Jack as the playable character. Nature or Nurture. This is a stranger side quest, but you can just pretty much do the Remember My Family stranger side mission. It's the only one Jack actually has to do. Exquisite Taste. Purchase a rare firearm from a gunsmith, which is any of the special weapons. So I've got the Lamat and the semi-automatic pistol there. The semi-auto shotgun. People Are Still Strange. Complete 15 stranger side missions. This one was the Prohibitionist. Apparently I just had to kill like some Christian dude and didn't have to do that. No dice. Win a game of liar dice without losing a single die. This is actually like really easy. I've actually managed to figure out a way of how to do that. Man of Honor, Chivalry's Dead. Obtain the highest honor. You can see that it said Fame 89 and Fame Legend. Just had to max it out in the positive or negative on the scales there. Evil Spirits, take out 1 or 2 gang hideouts. And for this one, it was Tumbleweed. I did this as Jack. A lot of these I did this as Jack. Austin Overpowered. Again, take out more gang hideouts. This one was Pike's Basin. It was really easy. Just start the gang hideout and take out all the gang members and get to the end, which is pretty good. Instinto Assassino. More gang hideouts. This one I accomplished by going to Fort Mercer. But some of these trophies are tied to unlocking like 2 or 3 gang hideouts and cleaning them out at the same time. He cleans up well, obtain the elegant suit, and you can see I'm getting to the unlocking the outfits. Clemency pays, return a bounty alive. You can see I started this bounty from Armadillo. In a hail of bullets, eliminate 500 enemies with pistols or revolvers, which you can see I was able to do this in a bounty mission. What about hand grenades? Horseshoe and hand grenades is the meme, the bit. This one's a bit of RNG. It really is. It's just absurd. You spend like 10 to 15 minutes doing that. More than a fistful. This is cumulative, so you just have to earn $10,000 in the game. But as you can see, I only went up to 4,000 there, so you don't actually have to earn $10,000 all at once. On the Trail of Devaka, which I got by starting the first of the 10 treasure hunts for the side mission, you know, the ambient challenge, Frontiersman, which is complete any of the ambient challenges. As you can see, this one was easy. I decided to do the treasure hunter thing first. There's Barely Legal, which is kill 18 bears and skin them. Kill 18 bears and skin them. And luckily for us, or unfortunate, depending on how you're looking at it, if you kill one bear, another immediately spawns. The Gunslinger. This one was go and activate expert aiming and get a single headshot on an enemy. In Deadeye or outside of Deadeye, it doesn't matter. Fucking awesome. This is the only horse that the game narratively does not allow you to break, so you have to go out of your way for this one. The other one is the Kentucky Saddler and the Hungarian Half-Bred. Redeemed, you get this by achieving 100% completion of the Red Dead storyline. You get the Bureau uniform, and you get the Legend of the West uniform as well. Downward Spiral, starting with the Undead Nightmare, and pretty much starting the other missions for Undead Nightmare from here on out. 6 years in the making. Kill a Sasquatch. That is a little bit of an interesting Easter egg, because there was a Sasquatch or Bigfoot mod for San Andreas, so that's why it's called 6 years in the making. Judge a man by the whatever. Pretty much obtain the blunderbuss, completing Nigel West Dickens missions from there. The Superior Dance, complete Mother Superior's side missions. That one was relatively easy, barely an inconvenience. All's right with the world. Finish the, Undead Nightmare. You can see I did this as Undead John. Spinning plates. Don't quite know what that one it was. I think it's, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up later and post it down in the comments. Fighting around the world. I got this one by taking out Grandma, which was knock out a person in each saloon and bar in the entire world, which is 7 of them. Heading south on a white Bronco, which is evade the U.S. Marshals on the Hungarian Half-Bred. This is a bit of a reference to O.J. Simpson, because he was evading the LAPD in a white Ford Bronco. Axemaster, which I got for completing a gang hideout with the Tomahawk. I was really down the last Tomahawk there. This one is self-explanatory, just really gotta lower your honor with this one. It's really that easy. Place a hog-tied woman on the tracks and watches a train pass her by or run her over. Gold medal, you get that for doing everything right in a combat mission and getting a gold medal. I did the political realities in Armadillo because that was the easiest one. Manifest Destiny, you get this for massacring and causing the bison or buffalo to go extinct. This would make Charles very unhappy. Jack, I hope you're proud of yourself. Mowing them down, apparently you can't do this trophy by replaying the story missions, so I had to go into Undead Nightmare to go to El Presidio and use the mounted weapons there. Master Exploder. Yeah, I basically just had to use the exploding rifle to take out a zombie as Undead John. That was what the challenge was. And I didn't have to go out of my way to do that again, but yeah, I did so in the other main game. Unnatural selection, kill every known species in the game, which is 26. Mad Morstan, the Trail Warrior, which was, yeah, Legend of the Undead menu entry complete. And just kill the Chupacabra. And you get another trophy here called Chupa Thingy. These trophies were hidden, so I couldn't quite tell what they were until after the fact. So this one I get for breaking the unicorn. This trophy is called Fan Service. And Army of the Undead menu entry as well. I got this one for Zed's Dead Baby. Not a reference to any zombie films, but it's a reference to Pulp Fiction, which is quite an interesting movie. Bit of an interesting nomenclature putting the trophy there. And this one's the Platinum. Friends in High Places. I got the Platinum immediately after this. I'll see you guys next time when I Platinum another game. See ya. And And